It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have something special, unique for us chosen ones today. When God is about to bless a man, there are some confusion that always occur. There are some people that He will always wipe away. They will remove from your life for a purpose, for a great purpose. The God we are serving is a God that doeth and knoweth the reason. That is why sometimes if you are up there, you have some people who are no longer in your life. You have to congratulate God because it's not every opportunity you miss is caused by the devil. There are some opportunities you will miss in life that is being caused by God in order for you to get a greater opportunities. Meaning that there are some positions, there are some kind of gift that the Lord will allow you to miss because He know that there is a greater gift ahead of you. Meaning that sometimes there are some people that will promise you that they will help you. God will allow them to do what, not to help you, because He know that there is something ahead of you. That if this kind of people helped you now, you won't be able to do it, to get the one that is ahead of you. So that is why sometimes God remove people who are not worthy to be in your life. Sometimes many of us will be like, why will God be doing all these things? Where is our God? We pray day and night. We have fasted for this opportunity and it looked like we lost it. Yes, we have fasted for this job. I have fasted for this job. I have been praying for this job. But why is it that the moment I am about to get it, something happened? Yes, this person promised me. He promised me heaven and earth. He tell me he will do this. He tell me he will do that. But the moment is about to start, he stopped. Not all are caused by the devil. Because listen, if Joseph were to be with his brother, he will also be able to fulfill his mission. But it may not be the way it is when it was in the palace. Because it was recorded from prison to palace. That means there are a lot of opportunities. Think about it. There are a lot of opportunities that Joseph missed. He missed the opportunity that the things that he would have been getting from Potiphar's wife. Today, you got to understand the fact that there are many companies, there are many associations today where you can see a lot of people like that Potiphar's wife. And many people are rushing it. Many people call it blessing. Many people call it opportunities. Many people call it all kinds of names that they will call it. Even a brother will betray brother for the sake of that thing that they call opportunity. But Joseph, knowing what God have called him to do, he said no, that he will not do it. He will not do it. He will not defy himself. Because of that, he went to the prison. And from prison, he went to the palace. What does that tell you? If Joseph would have been in touch with the wife of Potiphar's wife, Joseph would have remained as a slave. He will have even died without knowing where the palace is. He will have just been living around the garden, but he will never be able to step into the palace. Not talk less of becoming what among people whom are being appointed as a chief caretaker in the city. What does that tell you? No matter who leave you, no matter what you missed in life, everything, God is aware. That is why if people are talking bad at you, if people are gossiping you, if people are if saying all kinds of words that they feel like saying, do not retaliate. Because there's something God is doing that you may not be aware. That is why the Bible says the thought of men can never be the thought of God. Many of us, sometimes we are confused. Mostly when I was homeless, it got to a point I start to ask myself, God, is this your will? Is this what you expect? Is this your purpose? Is this how you want me to end? Sometimes I start to question myself and ask myself, Lord, does that mean this is the end of my life? Not knowing that that will bring out my purpose, not knowing that out of that or that storm that I was in, there is something that God was about to reveal that I was not aware. So there are many things people, God will do what? We bring out by letting people go. Think about it. If Esther would have equated to do or to obey, or if Esther was to that was, or if Esther come to that point of thinking, okay, let me give myself, let me stop praying, let me stop believing, let me stop hoping on God because there is a man that is after my life. Maybe Esther will have not been able to become a queen. So God decide to allow Esther to go through the pain, the storm, because there is something ahead of him. That is why the moment Hosea died, Isaiah was able to see the Lord. That's why you need to understand that there are some people the Lord will remove. There are some people the Lord will automatically kill. When I mean kill, God will kill that relationship. God will kill that opportunities. God will kill that friendship. God will keep that belief. God will keep that thought. God will keep that expectation in order for him to give you more expectation that you never believe that will happen. That is why today many of us are not, and there are some people today who are like, God, this is not what I have been praying for. I am seeing what I never believed that I will see. What I am now getting is much more than what I expected. What I am now receiving is greater than what I have been praying for. Why do you do this? Why? Because he have already hidden things. He have already let the captive. He have already let people who were trying to hold you down. He have already let them go. The door is open. That is why you need to understand the fact that when David was at peace with King Saul was battling him because he don't want him to be known, not knowing that God is using him to arrange the throne for Joseph. Who is that is speaking against you? Who are they that team together to make sure they pull you down? There is a good news for you. Right in front of them, you will be announced. They will hear it. Right in front of them, you will excel and succeed. You need to understand that God is removing people from your life. It's not by mistake. They will remove from your life in order for you to get to where God have already ordained you to be. That is why a lot of people are like, how do you do it? Because they thought the storm would be able to keep you down, not knowing that you are mighty than what they expected. You are mighty than what they plotted. So if you have people who leave you, if you have people who just disappear from your life, just know that it is God that is doing it. That it is God that is announcing you. That it is God that wants to disappoint the devices. Remain blessed. May God bless you.